Assalamu alaikum students and a very good evening. This is Miss Leila Hassan. This video pertains to the solution of the area of the shaded region. This was the most demanded video when I was reading your comments, and I promised you to show you a video regarding the area of the shaded region. So the question which I'm opting right now to give you a solution of is of question number 9 part A, and this question belongs to exercise number 13B, okay, and which is also given as a new assignment. So for your convenience people, I have drawn a bigger shape in front of you, and that's the exact similar shape that is available in your book. First of all, students, we are going to recognize how many types of shapes are there in this figure. Okay, first of all, we can easily see that we have parallel lines over here, which is shown by this arrow, and there's another set of parallel lines which is shown by single arrows, which means this shapes become a parallelogram. Excellent. Now the second shape is triangle, rectangle. I'm so sorry, it's a triangle. Yes. And the third shape we have is a circle. Now class, we have a fourth shape as well. See this, the boundary, the outer shape. Yes. So let's first jot down the shapes. That how many shapes do we have? We have a rectangle. This is not necessary to write, of course. I'm just doing it for your understanding. Rectangle, we have a parallelogram. I really apologize for a bad handwriting because I'm holding the camera simultaneously I'm writing. So I apologize for my writing. And that's triangle. Yes, these are the three shapes. Now class, now students, the point to note is that how you're going to find out the area of the shaded region. See, we have first of all, let's clarify, it's a rectangle or it's a square. See, if we add these two, this until here, it's 10 centimeter, until here till here it's 15 centimeter. If we add up this whole is 25 centimeter. Yes. Secondly, 12 plus 14, and this entirely is 26 centimeter. So these two lengths are different, which means it's a rectangle. Acha. Out of this rectangle, if we calculate the area of the entire rectangle and we subtract the area of triangle, we subtract the area of parallelogram, and we subtract the area of this circle, can we find out the area of this shaded region? Yes, of course we can. Now see, I have an approach to solve this, and I'm going to do it in a single step. Area of rectangle minus area of circle plus area of triangle plus area of parallelogram. Yes, is that so? If we are going to add up these three areas, and if we are going to minus all of these three areas from the area of rectangle, are we able to find out the area of the shaded region? Yes, of course we are going to find it out. Now see class, what are we going to do? We are going to write down the formulas. The formula of the area of rectangle is length multiplied by breadth. We are going to minus it. The formula for the area of circle is pi r square. The formula for the area of rectangle is half multiplied by breadth into height plus. Now these are the individual formulas, right? And then the area of parallelogram is the perpendicular height multiplied by the base. Yes, that's the base, B for base, and here we have the breadth. Okay, that's also the base of the triangle, and that's the height of the triangle. This is the perpendicular height of the parallelogram, and this is the base of the parallelogram. I'm sorry for this noise. Now the length of the rectangle is 25 and the breadth of the rectangle is 26. Have and we minus it. Now pi. What is the radius of the circle? That's 4. So 4 square plus. Now half. What is the base of the triangle? That's 12. And what's the height of the triangle? That's 15. Great. Now what's the perpendicular height of the parallelogram? The perpendicular height of the parallelogram, if I make dotted like this, it's as equals to 10 centimeter. So 10. And what is the base? Now that's a question. See, this total is 26. So this total will also be 26. And if we subtract 26, and if we subtract these two lengths from 26, 2 plus 5 is 7, right? And this complete is 26. So if we subtract 7 from 26, we are going to find out this till this height. Therefore 26 minus 7 is 19 centimeter. We want this, right? As this length is equals to this length, therefore the base of the parallelogram becomes 19 centimeter. I hope it's clear. Now class, now I'm going to use calculator because this question is a lengthy question, so it may require the use of calculator. Of course, 25 multiplied by 26 is equals to 650 minus 4 4s is 16. This becomes 16 pi, right? Now 2 1s are 2 and 2 6 are 12. 15 multiplied by 6, that is equals to 90 plus 190. Yes? Now class, you can directly insert this entire statement into the calculators. 650 minus 16 multiplied by, I'll press shift and my pi is over here, shift pi. Now plus 90 plus 190, and I will close my bracket, yes, and that's equals to 319.73. So I'm going to write it 319.73. This is my actually final answer. You can insert the entire statement into the calculator like this, or you can solve it further manually as well. How? What is 16 multiplied by pi? That is 50.26 plus 90 plus 190. Now add up these three together. Plus 16 multiplied by pi plus 90 plus 190, that's equals to 330.26. Yes, if you wanted to write 330.26, you can write down as a solution, or you can just directly negate it. That's equals to 319.73, the answer which we got directly. Yes class? Now we need to be very careful because the unit is utmost important. As the dimensions or the length or breadth or the perpendicular height are in centimeter, therefore the area will be in centimeter square. The third most crucial point, class, I really wanted to state over here that the answers are always rounded off to three significant figures. Remember that when I gave you the conversion, I made a note, a clarified note. I clarified it that the final answer should be nearest to three significant figure. Therefore, as applying the 5 rules of significance, the three significant figure will be 320 centimeters square. And now that is your final answer. I hope the video, the explanation is very clear. First of all, identify the shapes over here. See and observe what are the shapes required to find out the area of the shaded region. The area must be subtracted with the inner shapes, area of the inner shapes, and then the area of the shaded region will be obtained. Don't forget to put up this unit of area, and there should be a square over it. Yes, and your final answer should be nearest to should be rounded off to three significant figure. Kindly remember these essential points. Good luck, class. I hope this video is beneficial, and happy learning, and I hope that you are doing all of your assignments religiously. Thank you.